how I made $60 an hour. Like the work is there. There's always gonna be work, like for people, to need any service. So there's always gonna be somebody needing my bad something, and it's just always gonna be there. It doesn't really matter like what age you are. Like you can start at any age, and basically how I made that $60 is I invested. In the beginning, I had nothing. I literally invested $300 worth of setup, and I just started like building and building. Like, and I knocked around a lot of houses. I need nothing. I need no knowledge. I need like nothing at all. And I just started like knocking and knocking. Like looking and looking. And then I just slowly started getting houses, like work around. And this can be applied to any business. I mean, if you're starting a business, you gotta have that discipline. You gotta be obsessed, not just be like, oh, all right, I'm just start a business, because it all starts in the mind. You gotta actually put in that work, you gotta put in that time. And that's the main key. That's the main part of starting a business. Um, if you want to make money, right? I think nowadays it's a good time to get into business, especially at a young age. But you do have to invest before you get into anything. Like you gotta know just a little bit, of just the basics. And then you gotta then head to the marketing. Like who you gonna market? Are you gonna market like the people older? Are you gonna market people younger? Are you like who are you gonna market? Like what's your service? What's your product? And this is where I'm at right now. I'm hoping to expand more. You know, and it's basically all about the mind and discipline. Now people think that. Well, I used to think that. Oh, snap! Like, oh, only rich people are rich because they got the money. But if you're going from broke to rich, I mean, you gotta have that mindset. You gotta change who you are, change basically everything. You gotta start like managing your time. If you wanna actually become successful, you gotta like make your own routine. Don't get on social media a lot. Spend your time on valuable things and just keep it consistent like that, and boom, you'll be there. It does require hard work and everything, but this advice or knowledge just doesn't apply for business, but it also applies for any goals that you want, to lose weight or to do something. Because I also lost weight and I applied this to my life, and it basically changed me. I lost weight and I started gaining knowledge. I started like upgrading, like basically leveling up like really fast. And I stayed consistent with it. I stayed consistent with it, and this is where I'm at right now. You know, I'm grateful for everything. I did have downs, but that doesn't mean to give up. You gotta get back up, get back on the grind, get back on your goals, get back on what you want to do. You know, but for those who want to make $60 an hour, I recommend to first change the mindset, your mindset. Or not just $60 an hour, but maybe even more. I mean, it depends on what type of business you're doing. I wish the best for everyone to maybe even make more money than I'm making, or wherever. But I just want to help out, how to start, and what's the requirements to start of you know, to become successful, or whatever goal you have in mind to complete in your life. And that's pretty much it. I like to do short videos, and for those who stayed and watched this whole video, for those who don't know me, I should have introduced it in the beginning, but for those who don't know me, my name is Junior, and I just love knowledge. I try my best in life, and I love to be disciplined and keep leveling up. So if you want to help me out, or if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. Take care, y'all.